Colin McGuigan, IFLTV, Anto Cacace. Just sum up tonight for me.
Listen, mate, absolutely buzzing. Put a lot of pressure on myself and the team leading up to this, to be honest with you. It was tough few months, but got the job done, mate, as I always do. It seems to be I seem to be just hurting everyone that I hit, so it's making it a wee bit easier for me.
I remember when we were at Fury White and you had the disappointment of that kind of not happening for you, and you said to me, fuck this game, I'm done, fuck everything about it, fuck everyone in it. And I remember thinking, geez, Anto's actually going to walk away from it. To think about the point that you're at now from then, what's it taken to get here?
Mental, mate. It's taken a lot of mental strength and for me to swallow my pride, I suppose, and just get on with things. It's I've always known what boxing is and what it's about, but it's been a lot simpler since I've met the likes of Simon and the boys. No, it's like everything's kind of lamed out for me, and it makes it easier for me. Do you know what I mean? It's changed from then, to say the least.
Let's talk about the fight itself. Leigh Wood is known as a power puncher. Did you feel that power in there tonight?
No, I didn't. I really didn't. He didn't catch me anything too flush, and his timing was a wee bit off. But listen, I'm not taking nothing away from him. He's a great champion, but I didn't feel anything much tonight.
To get your hand raised at the end, just what was that feeling of elation like?
That was unbelievable, Tom. Unbelievable. As I said, the stress of this camp has been immense, and it's probably not going to change, lads. Like, but but that win at the end, and seeing all the boys bolt into the ring at the end, and that's just fucking amazing, man.
I want to get your thoughts on a couple of things. So, first one, Steve Gray had you two down on the scorecards. What do you make of that?
I'm going to say something. Steve Gray, I usually really respect. Like, I think I had him up there with one of the top men. My opinion has changed now because that was daylight robbery. If I would have got beat, I would have got out. And me and Steve Gray, we're going to have a fair dig outside at Wingside. That's a fact. It's a fact. Like, I've been in this game all my life, and some man's going to tell me that if I would have lost that fight, I would have fucking wrecked the place. But anyway, see that for another day.
Although I want to ask you about your family. You spoke this week about your mum. You spoke about everything that went with that at the beginning of camp, and to get to this point, how proud are you were able to overcome that?
Yeah, mate, it's amazing. I had my mummy had some bad news right at the start of this camp, and I nearly gave this up. Like, you know, I nearly just I'll leave that fight. I was so close to doing it, and I just kept trucking on for her and for everybody else to put in time. I felt like it, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you get a bit selfish, and I felt like saying, lads, listen, fuck it. That's it. But I kept trucking on, and I'll dedicate that one to my mummy tonight. She's done a lot for me over my life, and she says in one of the interviews, she just went above and beyond for me. Her and my daddy. My daddy's there somewhere. And I just love them all so much. They've made this all possible for me, because days where I were lying in bed and coming out of when I was plastering, they would get me out of bed and tell me to go to the gym. And that means a lot now that I'm in the position that I'm in, you know.
I know a big thing for you was to further secure your family's lives, and you spoke about that a lot in the lead up to this. Now you've done that. How proud are you? And to go back to Andytown, like, you talk about the pride of Andytown, really the pride of Ireland now. You are, like, what does that feel like for Anthony Cacace?
You know, mate, it baffles me. It really does baffle me. I don't know about the pride of Ireland. Like,
no, I'm telling you, you are.
There's a lot of haters too, but it's like, I just do it for my family, and I try and include everyone. It doesn't really matter what race, what religion, what, you know, to me. It just kind of is a sport that I really enjoy, and I think Belfast really enjoy it too. So I love having them all behind me. Do you know what I mean? Belfast is a great place, Ireland's a great place, and long may it continue.
What's next for Anthony Cacace? Some people have said that you maybe sail away into the sunset. Others have said that you'll stay around if the big money fight comes around. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm looking at Shacky Foster in Belfast. You know, it says they were offering me that. They're talking about that, but there has to be a bit of business done for me, because I would like to name the undercard and put on a good undercard with people I believe that deserve the opportunity, and not just people flown in from England to do 6 rounders on it or whatnot. I believe that there's a lot of Irish fighters or Northern Irish fighters, whatever, who deserve opportunities, and I would like to give them.
Two more questions. Eddie Hearn says that he wants you to fight Nunes at some point. Is that a fight you'll still welcome?
Eddie, show me the money. You know what I mean? He talks about Nunes and all. And Eddie, I don't know if you know the figures, but I was offered double the money that you were offering me to fight Nunes. So double that again, and I'll fight Nunes in his front garden.
And the final one from me. Do you have a message to all the kids in Andytown who aspire to be the next Anthony Cacace?
Yes, I love them all. They're always walking by my door, always walking by my mum's house, screaming, "Oh, Anthony Cacace!" And you know what, mate? There's nothing lifts me as much. I'd be going to the toilet and hearing them and smiling to myself when I go to the toilet. It's unbelievable. I mean, keeper trucking kids. Listen, I'm 36. Done this for 25 years. Keep doing what you're doing. Never give up on your dreams, because I'm living my dream now, and at this stage most people would say that it should be over, and it's only beginning.
Anthony Cacace, always a pleasure.